you. Like you're waiting on me to play this domino or what?
4 weeks since last week.
Oh gosh, like what can I tell you? Well, you're getting the links right now because let me tell you, sometimes what I find, not just with the teachers, right, but with children. You know, these children still giving us some. Teacher, me want pee. Me no want eat today. And then, you know, you have to be saying, Sarah, you would like to urinate. You did not want to come to school today. And you try your best to ensure that we incorporate our English language in our kids. But at the same time, remember, Creolese is a part of us. So we still have to take into consideration of allowing our children to be free in terms of how they speak. But I don't know how you get it over the court. Remember, it's going to be a different settings.
Well, in these settings that we've got, like, code switch. Sometimes a Litigan come and they're requesting something and they speaking like rah Creole, you understand? Uncle, I don't want this paperwork, take these things. So now we know just gotta come down from the professional heights and reach their level.
Exactly.
And to explain what is it so that they can better understand us. You understand?
That's right. And you of your own self too have to familiarize yourself with certain words because at the time I hear somebody use the term barn people. I said, what this man asking me for here today? Not knowing is the word certificate looking for. So I'm telling you, it's like when we in this professional environment, you still have to ensure that you get the knowledge of the things that we would say because to those people it's normal. And we got to understand that how we generalize our English language and how we put it out there. You try not to make other people feel bad because of how they speak exactly. Because that's the only way they know how.
What was in the home? Like at home, how you find?
Why?
How you
gotta knock this domino to talk about that one. As for me, my mother, she like pick me up, you hear me? She always, because sometimes I just go in this whole, how I must call it, the raw version. It's like when I come home and I take off the look there, I ain't get time with if Sunday fall on Monday. That is it. So I tell him Mommy just passed the aisle there for me now. And she, what did you say? I said, pass the aisle. It's like they teach a girl like you. The word is oil. Please pass me the oil. I said, you got to be professional out there. You got to be professional in the home. I just trying to be neutral.
But I think she gets the message that you're trying to put over.
Yeah, she's very proper with herself.
Do you think that's a negative attitude towards you?
No, that is just her in terms of that is her personality all the time. Proper English.
Okay.
Out in, that is how she does her thing. And that's good because sometimes, you come across some people that you don't even know how to say certain things. And it's like, she would know when to fall back in terms of reaching to that level of our listeners, reaching to that level of people. She would know when to fall back and just allow me to handle it because I would more get the point of the person. So that's how we would usually switch it up when it comes to speaking and listening and these things, What about you? How you're in?
That's cool. I would say we speak, like a Mesolect type of Creole. It's not fully formal. It's a bit of Creole. So it's like a mixture of both.
Exactly. So everybody understands.
Everybody understands. Yeah. So positively, affects us.
That's right. It's good, man, because there's not much you can do about it, and that's the beauty of our country, Guyana, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the beauty. But let me tell you, I started this UG.
Oh, the UG course and stuff. Yeah. The English giving me a battle too. The English giving me a battle.
So in what areas you're feeling like this thing or
I think the assignments.
Mm.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, man. It's too back to back, like
Too much
too
at the
much at
same
the
time
same
going
time. You
on,
get
eh?
economics, you get DPM, you
Mm-hmm.
get English. You know, I think they should like space it out, give you a little broader time span.
Mm-hmm,
You know,
mm-hmm.
so we
We
could.
can even write them, the like a suggestion box. I think we can put it as a recommendation.
Yeah,
Because remember, they always try to facilitate us in the best way whilst we get a chance to learn.
because we're working people.
That's
also.
right, that's right.
We
Everybody
have
trying to
a
achieve
social
something.
life also. Right?
Mm-hmm.
By the time I go home from usually I just throw on and get time for revise everything.
Yeah, that is true. And you try to make that attendance be present and also take away something from each course content.
Right?
So for me, at least coping with the University of Guyana, I must say, especially with this English course, I find it to be not just fully challenging, right? But this course taught me that English is really to a deeper level. And why I'm saying that, well, at high school English is not the same as UG English or
Trust.
GSA English. This English is a different type of breaking down. And for me, I can internalize what is being done. I can relate to certain aspects and stuff, right? But the coping part is all about me. It really has nothing to do with the content of the course. Me juggling being a mom, being a business owner, being a teacher, and still having myself. So juggling all of those things at the same time just be real challenging for me sometimes. Majority of the time. So you really try to stay on top of it. But in terms of how can we recommend a system to make it a bit easier when it comes to this group work, right?
Oh,
Sometimes lecturers, yes, we must have group work, that's how the thing goes.
Yes, yeah.
But
Actually.
you try your best to stop giving students that opportunity to choose. And why I'm saying that is because in some scenarios, when you have to choose your course, remember, I know nobody as a girl that hardly know anybody, you hear me?
Exactly. And
I
that's how
barely
much
know
the people-
one or two courses, and this group require 5, 6.
Yeah.
Who I reaching for good
Because they can
say.
pick who they like too.
Exactly.
So there's a
So
bit
the-
of unfairness there.
The time I gonna take to reach to you, then you gonna tell me, hey, your group full. I might know one person. You gonna tell me, sorry girl, the group full. What am I going to do? Then now that's going to leave me in a place whereby I got to end up with somebody from Mossy Region
Blackbush.
1 place. So
Somewhere.
everybody all over the place, and then getting the information together would be a challenge. So for me, when it comes to group work and knowing the lack of proximity when it comes to a lot of persons, you try your best to set it in a way that you pick. Allow the lecturer to randomly choose persons
yes, yeah.
and say that, hey, from A to G, y'all work it together.
Yeah.
That is it.
Or
From this to the, y'all
Yeah,
work together.
yeah,
Allow it to be
yeah.
more
Or
concentrated.
full names, man.
That's
Simple.
right. That
Yeah.
that you have to work with these people and everybody can be covered, because it's really a hardship when you have to look for members
Yeah.
and everybody don't let in person and so on. That's very difficult for me.
Yeah.
So there's
Pull a
something
number.
I will
Governance
try my
system
best
would-
to work on,
Yes, yeah.
At least to, whenever I get a chance to tell them that those are factors that just challenge me a bit more. That's really challenging me. But apart from that, I tell you, it's a real beautiful journey though.
Well,
It is a beautiful journey.
it's for those who can enjoy it.
Ah, that is it. The race is not for the swift.
That's,
What I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna live for bike because time and I gotta pick up my baby, yeah?
I gotta go back to work.
Alright, that's how it
Knock
is.
this one at 6.
Catch up next time. Yourself.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Martin. My name is Anna. And when I'm on it, I meant that I want. The air home, what language, home and my home. Not in my home. It only like it here and we language it very, not much yet, and we are like, we me in my home, and then my attitude ra, my attitude is I'm not very eating with and how I will be and how I will be our where if we are more in a more area and if I'm out in a little manner and they are big near at that is my opinion. And it was long Lune here on a home and on a home what the at extra. Where on the road I will eat it yet on the road because it was and it on the road but it's not nice. But we are not doing it. But in our own is I not calm. Well, reading, like waiting earth, you have more in. You more quietly in earth and up like that. But on the road at an end, you add up the thing. And then in the one, the language in the one, it's not moon, it's arm. Yeah, in the one, it's an arm, not moon. Like, it's a moon. And the language now, I use to do it anymore. At the men at the idea of hot no amen at the idea of hot I wore at the why. And when I wore near it, I didn't or in and or in one another, long in the nerd is and me or the nerd is me want me, oiling. Một nhà ông nhá đã người ai ai boiling nhà ông nhá I don't eat no new man more among us I met now up what more in at least the nerd it more in me the nerd is horny we were at any and at least when you want to know it no what it needs. We are man with them, we know that mental health is not right with them. But and then that you ask a home. Nếu với ni man ini you English ayana like ayana in we had not me này me the need me well I'm not one of the not my point of view.